All right, stop that. I'm not gonna do that. It's hard to figure out a script. All right, guys, so I'm gonna start doing the Artist a Day presentations because I feel like that's a great enrichment program. I'm gonna try to stream them on YouTube, post them on YouTube. I'm new to this, so we'll get into the streaming stuff eventually. But right now I've got my screen up for the presentation, and I just wanted to walk you through my Google Slides presentation because I'll share it with you guys. If you've already had my class, then feel free to go through this again and just look at the ones that you like. I have included links in the presentation. So if you look at right here, the first page is all of the artists, and each artist is a link. So if you click on Christo and Jean-Claude, it takes you straight to that that slide in the presentation. Let me just go back all the way. So I'm going to start from the very beginning with Erik Johansson. Erik Johansson. Quarantine's crazy, guys. So I'm going to click on number 1, and you'll see Erik Johansson, and you see one of his photos, and you see just a brief little quib about him and his artwork. The reason I choose Erik Johansson is because I do digital artwork, and he does digital artwork, and he really pushes the limits of what is real and isn't real in his artwork, and it's really cool. He also shows, he has a lot of videos of his progress and how he gets everything. So the way we see that, if you scroll down, there is a video, and I'm going to talk a little bit through this, but I'm going to let the video show for the most part what's going on. So that's him, and we get to see behind the scenes. We get to see his whole process, and what I love is he shows it starting with a sketch, and then he creates his props and does his best to eliminate any guesswork when it comes to photo time. Setup is kind of crazy, but the less you have to edit, the more realistic these photos look, and that's what he's going for, is eliminating as much editing as possible. And you'll see him, he takes so many photos at various times of day, like practice shots. You got this guy sort of creating the fog. And it goes well into the night, then taking all these photos. And look at the inside of this truck, the van. See how it's empty. Side note, he has a separate monitor for his tabs for working on adjustments or layers in Photoshop, which is crazy. Thanks, guys. So we talked about the van being empty before, and if you look now, he set it up again so that he could have easily taken a photo of just the tools and put them in there, and sort of it would have looked all flat and wonky, but he decided to recreate the van. He had the camera at the same angle, tried to mimic the light the same, and here we have the finished piece. And this artist he's the inspiration for one of our projects, this realism project that we do in Photoshop. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to access that later. It'd be really cool, but I'm working on figuring out how to do different types of editing, because I know a lot of y'all don't have Photoshop, and I don't expect y'all to buy it. But that's Erik Johansson. So like I said, though, there's lots of links. If you look at your icon when you're going through this stuff and you see, if you click right here, or you see the icon go from an arrow to a hand, that means it's a link. So if you click on it, something opens up. And I believe it's his website. Okay, so here we are. And I just wanted to show you all a few more of his pieces. He does some really incredible stuff. Let's see, and he has a lot of videos. If you go to, let's see, behind the scenes, you'll see a lot of videos. Okay, so I love this one. It's a lot like our next artist, MC Escher, who creates these sort of impossible figures. So if you look at this piece, you tell me, are we looking into the corner of something? Like into the corner of a room? Or are we looking at the outside of a house? Like this door and everything, like. This sort of plays with it. Hopefully you see that weird illusion that happens. He has a lot of fun with those. What's another one? There's a great video for this one and this one. That's really cool. And again, like, it's pretty like simple looking photo, but simple doesn't always mean easy. Simple's hard to accomplish. I'd love to see the behind the scenes on this one, but I don't know if they have that one. All sorts of great stuff, guys. Spend some time checking this stuff out, thinking about how you can recreate it, and yeah. All right. So moving on, let's look at Artist Today. Not Artist Today, that was Artist Today. Let's look at the prompt for today. If you see in your stream or in your assignments on Google Classroom, Coach Horn has created these prompts, and I'm going to try to do these with you guys every day. So this first prompt is pretty simple. You pause your TV. I don't know. I've kind of not been watching TV these days. I don't know about you guys. It's too much on there, but yeah, if you have a cool series that I should watch, let me know. Alright, so today's prompt is draw a 15-minute continuous contour drawing of your current view. Use a timer and draw for all 15 minutes. Get as much details as you can in one line. And yeah, so go ahead and do that. I kind of broke the rules because I just did a 15-minute view of my room. I should have read the instructions. I didn't see all of the, I just didn't read them. I should have, sorry. But it's enrichment, so well, yay. But this is what I did. It was a 15-minute view of my room, or my what was a guest room and is now my office. But this is the view out of the window. I tried to warp it a little bit because it was just, I wanted to have some fun. But yeah, that's prompt number 1. If you followed along, awesome. If you didn't, but you still drew, awesome. Keep drawing, keep exercising those muscles. It is a muscle. If you don't use it, you lose it. So yeah, that's today's, and we'll figure out tomorrow's. Thanks. If any of y'all have a good idea for a sweet sign out, let me know, because right now I got nothing. Bye, guys.